So here we are now at the top of the stairs, and as you can see you have got a slight turn at the base and then a very straight incline to get to this point. Now we have got the two rooms at the top, with the master bedroom being in one direction on your left, and then towards your right is the family bathroom. And I'm actually going to take you into the family bathroom to begin with, and there is a very slight step on up, and I love the fact that we've now gone back onto the exposed floorboards in here. So we have got a very nice bath with a deep surround, wash hand basin, and we've also got a Velux window in here as well. So I always find, on a personal note, that having a skylight or a Velux, it just lets a different type of natural light in towards the space. And we can also see WC, and then a very handy shelf up above for towels, beauty items and so forth. And then just simply, as you come into this room, look at the beautiful thumb latch doors, gorgeous wood. We have also got heated towel rail as well. And then finally, so just remember there is a slight step, so we're going to go down to the carpet and then across now in towards this beautiful, beautiful master bedroom. So in this bedroom we have got fitted wardrobes, space for a nice big bed, and we have got an elevated view of the garden. It's very, very pretty, slightly lower level window, and then we've also got the big Velux as well. Now behind this cabinet here we have got access in towards the eaves for storage, and there's also a further access point from the landing as well. The same door as to that of the family bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. And then here we have the view out of your window onto the garden, which we will be exploring ever so shortly, and views, endless views thereafter. And we are going to be stepping over the plant bed here to have a look inside. So before we go on inside, have a look from the outs at this area. So you've got the lovely stable door as we go on in. There is also light and power within this room, so it really is a usable area to have. It has been clad and insulated, so if you are working from home, or as you can see my clients into hobbies, it's a nice light space to come on into, and it smells beautiful of pine and wood as you enter the space. So flooring has been laid as well, just to make it, as I say, more of a usable space. You can imagine working here whilst looking down on the garden, which is lovely. But a great overflow to have, even if it's just used for storage. It's a nice area to come and sit away from the main house itself. So with the garden of this property, it is south facing, and the great thing is, because you're not overlooked in the slightest, you will be getting all day round sunshine as the sun moves across the sky, finishing off on the west hand side. Now we've entered the garden today from the double doors off of the dining area, and you can see straight away that we have got a lovely terrain with a mixture of gravel and paving slabs for easy access over the garden. The garden itself has been really well thought out and planned, and at the moment we've got a splash of colour throughout the seasons as they change and plants come and go. A few steps up onto this raised area, so a great space for dining, outside sofas perhaps, and a little bit of a view on towards the side areas of the property. You can see the cladded window. Up above that is the master bedroom where we stood only a fraction of time ago. With the property we have got 3 outbuildings in total. We have got a brick shed straight ahead, and we'll come on to the other 2 in a few moments. So again, some lovely, very rustic railway sleepers, and we're going to be stepping up these now and going on to the garden. So the garden has been carefully planned with meandering borders, just give a little bit more shape to this space. And we have got some lovely rose arches that we're going to be going under today. And it's just nice, just take a few moments just to take in the colours and the shape of the garden. We've got this lovely tree here as well with apples upon it. And then going back around where we've just wandered. Some lovely vines as well. We have a very hidden area for you to come and sit. Perhaps if it starts raining, you can take cover here whilst having a look down the rest of your land in the gardens. So growing upon the grass now, it's lovely, very carefully inserted pinstripes where the lawn has been recently cut. And as mentioned, you've got this lovely, quite deep border, just giving a little bit of shape and creativity to this garden. And I love the fact that you've got some beautiful mature trees and plants throughout. Another splash of colour as we go underneath this archway. You've got this lovely section here where my clients have created almost like a little fairy garden here. It's quite an exciting spot to come and sit and see what you can see. And then finally, I'm going to cross over to the other side of the garden now and look at the rest of the garden from another angle. So we go past this tree and you'll see behind it there's a gravelled area, so a further place where you can come and sit and enjoy the evening as the sun's starting to set. And we'll go into the cabin at the very end. But just coming up to the top part, we come on to some paving slabs once more with a gravel area. So because of the shape and the design of a garden, you've got this area here where it can always be a messy space, perhaps for a compost area, or as you can see, the clients have got a zone where they burn any overflow plants and so forth, but it's just a nice out of sight, out of mind design. Feather shed here as well. And we're going on towards farmland just behind the hedgerow. But finally, going in towards this last outbuilding,